name is Bernard.
My name is Yawan.
My name is Cassandra.
My name is Kai.
I'm Joey.
And I'm Subin.
And we're right now at
Masjid Kapitan Keling.
And we're here right now at Jalan Masjid Kapitan Keling. Behind us, which is the masjid. It is one of Georgetown's most iconic mosques because it's located at the Street of Harmony, in which we have different religious institutions all on one street. So we will be going in later to see how the Muslims pray and a lot of the Muslim influence here in Penang.
Masjid Kapitan Keling is built in the 19th century by the Indian Muslim traders in the Georgetown. It is a part of the Georgetown World Heritage Site and it lies at the neighborhood of the Chulias.
Keling is a Malay term for people of Indian origin.
Hi! So we're here outside of Masjid. We will be going in a bit, in which we will be interviewing some of the people in there to see how they usually pray, what is their praying rituals, what are the praying ceremonies like.
Okay, nama saya Nisrin, umur saya 26 tahun. Saya dah grad daripada USM 2 tahun dan saya stay dekat Penang dalam 6 tahun. Saya asal daripada Perlis.
So the question I want to ask is, can other religion go to the mosque?
Boleh. Tapi macam you sekarang, you kena tutup ikut kita orang punya agama lah. Tapi tak adalah tutup sepenuhnya macam yang you pakai sekarang. Dan ikut regulation yang ada dekat dalam masjid.
So have to wear properly lah. Yes. So what about the boys? Do they have to tutup all?
No. Diorang just pakai seluar dekat bawah lutut. Jangan atas lutut.
Second question is it necessary to pray 5 times a day?
Ya, itu adalah solat wajib untuk orang Islam.
For everyone?
Yes, untuk everyone.
Why?
Sebab salah satunya bila kita solat, kita akan mendekatkan diri dengan Tuhan sebab Tuhan yang menciptakan kita kan. Dan satu lagi membuatkan orang Islam untuk lebih berdisiplin. Tepati masa untuk solat tepat pada waktunya.
What if those who have to work, so they don't make it like 5 times a day prayer?
Kalau ikutkan kena buat juga, tetapi tak semestinya. Kalau macam tak solat awal waktu pun boleh, cuma jangan tinggal langsung. Like kalau prayers time pukul 5 petang, you all boleh solat sebelum waktu maghrib. Tapi itu adalah jangan buat selalu lah. Macam boleh elakkan, tapi kalau tak boleh elakkan, boleh buat.
Saya mahu tanya, kenapa waktu sembahyang semua orang kena pakai macam putih semua?
Okay, kalau ikutkan memang warna putih, tapi tak semestinya warna putih lah. Warna lain pun boleh, cuma yang penting menutup aurat. Kalau untuk perempuan, nampak muka sahaja, jangan nampak tangan. Dan untuk warna putih tu, dia adalah melambangkan kesucian untuk kita berhadapan dengan Tuhan.
Kalau macam tu, sebelum sembahyang, kamu kena jalankan apa tu proses?
Prosedur sebelum sembahyang.
Prosedur.
Okay, first kita kena sucikan diri kita dulu. Macam tak boleh ada dalam keadaan hadas besar. Hadas besar tu tak apa dia. Okay, hadas besar tu maksudnya kena dalam keadaan suci. Macam kalau perempuan period kan.
Ya.
So kita waktu period perempuan tak boleh sembahyang. So dia kena mandi wajib dulu baru kita boleh sembahyang. So dalam prosedur untuk sebelum sembahyang kita kena ambil wuduk dan buang semua macam perempuan buang makeup apa yang ada dekat muka kan. Ambil wuduk and then niat untuk sembahyang pada waktu tu and sembahyang.
Kalau macam lelaki punya juga sama?
Lelaki macam dia tak datang period kan, tapi dia perlu dalam keadaan suci juga. Bila dia buat benda yang bersetubuh ke apa ke, dia perlu mandi wajib dulu sebelum dia sembahyang.
Can you explain more about the history and backgrounds of this Kapitan Keling mosque?
Masjid Kapitan Keling ini telah ditubuhkan pada 1802 oleh Kapten Khaldun Mahidin daripada perantauan India, and dia datang daripada state of Kalinga. So that's why datangnya Keling. Some people say why Keling is a very bad word or something. No, it's representative when during the British time ayatnya berubah jadi Kalinga. So that's the word of Kalinga. They come where they come from. So Mr. Kapten Mohidin ni dia adalah seorang ketua yang telah menubuhkan satu masjid ini untuk bagi semua duduk kat sini, untuk orang India Muslim untuk bermesyuarah. So here is the place people last time come sit, meet up, talk. So it's a gathering place. It's a gathering place while doing religious activities. So all the building structures is made by the Parsi, Rome, and then South Arab. So dia punya craft, and we do have some similarities with other religions like the church in the same road of us. We are having a very good similarities in their building because the architecture is coming from the same country for the last times. So there have been left some symbolic trademark that they are from the same places. So if you see the floral of the symbols, and also this is like they told me it's an Islamic base, and the tulips flower. Okay, if you see these tulip flowers will be held also in the church. So that's the symbolic they have been used. So they are from the same places. They are coming with the same idea to use in the same streets.
Which means the symbol actually is not the Islam umat for
Not only for
symbol.
Islam, it's like universal symbol. So that means everyone can use. It's like tulip flower is representative for a floral. So the architect use their creativity to do this kind of symbols to make sure they can bring the same a trademark. If I want to try to tell you, it's a trademark to them to maintain their name here.
Hi guys, so now we are outside of the main entrance of Masjid Kapitan Keling, and we have already done all of our shooting for today, and I believe it's actually quite a fruitful trip because we get to learn a lot about the building, a lot about the mosque, about the structure, and even about the religion itself. And here we have a few tips to share before we call it in the end for our video. So tip number 1.
So for male, you have to wearing long pants on them and no tank tops.
So for female and women, you have to wear properly and fully covered, including the hair. And if you forget to bring your scarf, it's okay because they also provide you scarf, and they also provide you jackets.
Yeah, the ones to cover yourself on the outside.
Okay, when you're inside the noise, make sure your voice is speak gently and softly. Don't make noise inside.
And the last tip is photography and videography is actually prohibited in certain places in the mosque, but make sure to ask for permission before you shoot.
So that's all for today. Bye bye.
Yay!